I am here at Piedmont Athens Regional. Thousands of UGA workers were in an uproar because in just 4 days, they may not be fully insured here. The Zell and Hope scholarships are disproportionately granted to higher income students. In 2015, 90% of incoming in-state freshmen at the University of Georgia received the Hope Scholarship. Admissions for Puppies in the Park is $5 until 9 o'clock. Come enter raffles, play games, or pet a puppy. After experiencing flu-like symptoms, just come to your local drugstore and grab some cough drops just to suppress those symptoms before going to see the doctor. I'm Raven Rice, and I'm here near a few pine trees, which are dropping some pollen, as you can see here. Tree pollen season is coming to an end, but that does not mean pollen season is over for other flowering plants.
I'm not sure you can do it like this. I think it has to be, oh yes, you put that into the coffin. I'm not sure you can do this one. My name is Andrew Sochet, and I'm 10 years old. I mean 11, sorry.
Andrew is not your average 11-year-old. He is already trying to alleviate childhood hunger in Northeast Georgia. Andrew notices untouched food is often thrown away during lunchtime at East Jackson Elementary School. This compelled him to start a food drive this week for the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia.
I saw everybody else throwing away their food, their packaged food that they didn't even touch, and I thought I could put that for good use. So I wondered if I can donate the food.
Andrew's teacher, Casey Rogers, says adults usually manage the food drive. She's excited to see a student take over this year.
In the past, we've done a school food drive in the fall, but since we knew that one of the students wanted to do it for their project, we decided to wait. So we're really excited that instead of adults coordinating the food drive this year, that we have a student that's doing it.
Student Autumn Hardesty has already donated to the food drive this week, but she wants to do more.
I really want to bring in more because it might help other people that need it.
Andrew is advancing his food initiative project by operating a share table during lunchtime. Students will donate their unopened snacks and drinks. Andrew says his parents were worried about how he would get a table, but something special happened.
I was thinking a cart, but I'm not sure how I would get a cart, and then bam, somebody donates a cart.
Andrew has one goal for this project.
My end goal for the share table and the food drive is to make sure that nobody goes hungry.
The last day to donate for the food drive is this Friday. However, the share table will be a permanent addition to the East Jackson Elementary School forever. Raven Rice, Grady News Source. Many college students in the state of Georgia depend on the Hope and Zell Miller scholarships to offset the cost of in-state tuition. However, this merit-based scholarship is not an option for many lower-income students. Jennifer Lee, data analyst at Georgia Budget and Policy Institute, says lack of resources cause lower-income students from being eligible for the Hope and Zell Miller scholarship.
Students with more means that often have more and better educational opportunities it's easier for them to make the grades and the test score requirements and the rigor requirements in order to qualify for Hope.
In 2015, 98% of incoming in-state freshmen at the University of Georgia received the Hope Scholarship. But across the state at Fort Valley, only 36% of those students received the Hope or Scale Scholarship. The difference is that the average family income is over $100,000 at the University of Georgia, and at Fort Valley, just a little bit over $30,000. Professor of Economics at UGA, David Mustard, says there's a difference in the amount of Hope recipients in higher income counties than lower income counties.
Students who live in or go to high school in or are from higher income counties may receive scholarships at a higher rate than those in lower income counties.
Kaylin Gilmore, fifth-year student at UGA, says she wouldn't be able to afford college without the Hope Scholarship.
Always spread our family kind of thin, academic costs. And so I definitely wouldn't be here, at least, if I didn't have the Hope Scholarship.
The proposed 2019 budget increase of $117 million for the university system is 5.1% higher than last year. Raven Rice, Grady News Source. Robin, I'm here at Legion Field at Puppies at the Park. No puppies have been adopted yet, but local animal shelters have brought dogs and puppies who need permanent homes. Earlier today, I spoke with one of the volunteers at Athens Clark Animal Control about his bond with one of the dogs.
Oh boy.
This is Zach Zimborski. He began volunteering at Athens Animal Control about 2 weeks ago. Zimborski has already made a lifelong friend that happens to have 4 legs.
So this is Tonka. Tonka is, I think, 4 years. He's a very happy little guy. He's very thick. He likes hugs, and he's just a bundle of joy.
Zimborski says his job as a volunteer is to walk and to play with the dogs.
Letting him out into one of the interaction pens, playing games with them, or just sitting there with them.
Zimborski says it is just as important for people to adopt dogs than to buy them.
These guys here at Animal Control need homes just as much as the other dogs, so giving them a positive life is just something nice to do.
Zach helps Tonka, but Tonka inspires Zach to have fun.
He just likes having fun, so inspires me to do the same, I guess.
Tonka is among dozens of dogs at Athens Clark Animal Control that are looking for homes to call their own. Raven Rice, Grady News Source.